Today, I'm gonna react to Kanye West's tweets as a German. Yeah, so honestly guys, I'm a comedian and I started this year with a resolution. I was like, Mario, you're gonna be more brand friendly. Less Nazi jokes, less Hitler jokes. And then the year started on my birthday and Elon Musk did the perfect Hitler salute 2 times, yeah? Trump wants to take over Canada and Greenland and signs 99.99 executive orders. And then Kanye West just went on the most insane, manic Nazi episode I've ever seen in my entire life. I feel like The Godfather, you know, I feel like I'm trying to quit, but then they pull me back in. That's how I feel right now. It's not the life I wanted to, but it's the responsibility I have. It's like Batman. Gotham needs not the person you want to be. You get the fucking point, yeah? The first tweet he said, it's pretty straightforward. He just said, I'm a Nazi. See, straight to the point. I love Hitler. Space, space, space. What now, bitches? By the way, all of it is in full caps. You know that somebody has kind of lost it when it's all like caps. You know what I'm saying? And as a German, I'm just very triggered by that one personally because he says, I love Hitler. Space, space, space. Know what, bitches? Not using any punctuation, no grammatical order whatsoever, yeah? If he really wants to be that German, if he wants to be a Nazi, he should be a grammar Nazi also, because the Nazis, say what you want about them, they were always spelling things correctly with precision, yeah? And I want to be clear, I fully disagree with the message and what it all stands for, but it should be, I love Hitler, full stop, what now, comma, bitches. Question mark. Kanye, if you want to be so German, you love Hitler, then you gotta follow his rules a little bit, because I think Hitler would not respect you. I think Hitler would be a little bit furious, yeah, if he saw that. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of stupid puns in this video, so just, you know, now you know. 55 million views on that tweet. That's the thing, man, and I feel like I'm in the same dilemma right now, because whenever I post a video about my cat doing a Hitler salute, that should get like 30 million views. If I work out my bicep like this, 5 views. If I work out my bicep like this, you know, 50 million views. And it seems like Nazi shit just drives traffic, but man, he just went off the rails. Even Nazis are like, yo, that shit's too far. He also said, I turned down to take a picture with a Make-A-Wish child in a wheelchair. Like, what the fuck? It's about everybody at this point. I truly think if Hitler saw what Kanye's doing right now, he'd be pissed. He'd be like, Kanye, take it down a notch. It's a little bit too far, yeah? Then he said, all white people are racist. I mean, that one I can't really argue with. It's also so funny that a lot of his tweets, it says visibility limited. This post may violate X's rules against hateful conduct. And that is the funniest shit to me, because X is the platform where you can be the most offensive and toxic. When X is saying something maybe too sensitive, then you know shit's real. You know? Just for reference, in Germany, there is rules against saying anti-Semitic things. Based on Germany's history, we're obviously hypersensitive to any kind of anti-Semitism. If we Germans even say something like, yes, Germany, you know, when I'm at a soccer stadium and I'm like, yeah, Germany's the best country in the world, people are like, oh my God, the Nazis are back. How could you say this? And then America, it's so different. Like in America, a dude goes on stage on live television at one of the biggest political events in history and just does a perfect, the stiffest Sieg Heil 2 times. And people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's autism. Yeah, fucking Roman salute. It's just a funny double standard in America, man. Kanye also said, Elon stole my Nazi swag at the inauguration. Yo, my guy, get your own third rail. The thing that pisses me off about this, again, is that he uses no full stops, nothing. He just uses the space, 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 all full caps. He says, Hitler was so fresh. Hitler was so fresh. Oh my God. I mean, no, I truly don't know if Hitler wanted the shout out. He also said, I'm gonna normalize talking about Hitler the way they're talking about killing the N-words has been normalized. I don't know if talking about killing black people has been normalized. Like, I never talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's different talking about Hitler in like a celebratory way. Like, you can talk about slavery in a historical way, but I think it's not normal to go like, yo, slavery was so fresh. And then he said, call me yay Adolf Hitler and your bitch still wants to fuck. My German brain is overloading right now. I don't even know what to say about this, dude. He also said, I channeled Andrew Tate on a few of these tweets. 14 million views. And even Andrew Tate, say what you want about Andrew Tate, I don't think he wants the shout out. You know, anybody who's being shouted out right now by Ye is like, Hitler, Diddy, he's defending Diddy. Like, he's shouting out the worst fucking people in history, and I think nobody wants to be associated. And that's the crazy thing, man. He shouts out Hitler and Diddy, and the thing is, we Germans get such a bad rap because we have Hitler, right? That's like the worst fucking human to ever exist. But I think America has consistently had shitty people. You know what I mean? But like on a smaller scale. You guys had Jeffrey Dahmer, Weinstein, Ellen DeGeneres, Diddy, now Kanye. I think all together, plus slavery, slave owners, all this stuff, that's at least one Hitler. You know what I mean? If you combine them, that's just a little aside. side note right now. How crazy is it that when you're so far gone, your tweets make somebody like Andrew Tate or Elon Musk seem super reasonable? Like if I think about Andrew Tate right now, I'm like, yo, this is a very reasonable man compared to Ye or whatever you call him, you know? I'm not gonna call him Ye anymore. I don't agree. I'm gonna call him Nine. Ye, Nine. Never mind. There's gonna be a lot of stupid puns in this video. And I saw a lot of comments of people now also defending him, saying, you know what, Kanye might just be on the autism spectrum, so it's okay. They said the same thing about Elon. They're like, oh, she's not a Nazi, she's just autistic. I'm like, those are not mutually exclusive. Hitler might have been autistic. They're all kind of similar, you know. Elon is so good with rockets. You can't focus on rockets that much without being autistic. Same with Hitler. Hitler was huge into trains. You know, Kanye, big artist. Hitler, huge artist. I think maybe Kanye was rejected from Atlanta Art School. I don't know what fucking happened. Because here's the thing. Kanye posted this tweet saying, I used to be woke too, with a shirt that he had on that said, say no to Nazis. And I'm thinking, how low is the bar to be woke nowadays? Does being woke simply mean not being a Nazi? That's the same bar that we had in Germany in the 30s. Like in Germany in the 30s, dude, if you were not a Nazi, you were a liberal beta woke weasel. So now we're back to that? Like that's crazy, you know? And I'm looking at these tweets, I can't even keep up with those tweets. While I've been filming this video for the past 15 minutes, he's already posted, I'm not kidding, 20 more posts. Oh my God, he made a shirt. He made merch. He made merch of a shirt with a full-on swastika. That's crazy. In Germany, selling any Nazi memorabilia, like selling that, you go to literally jail. Just for reference, again, in Germany, what he does, you go to jail for, legitimately. And what's really crazy to me as a German is, I just don't understand how fast he tweets. How can you tweet this efficiently? He tweets more efficiently than a Volkswagen factory makes cars. I genuinely don't know how he does it. How can you type this fast? He tweets like blitzkrieg. We're all overwhelmed. We're like, oh my God, what the fuck is happening to us? I now know how Polish people must have felt in 39. It's a joke, yeah, you fucks. Oh my God, what the fuck is happening to us? This is the most racism per minute I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've been to a Red Sox game in Boston, so I know. At this point, I just think he wants to be contrarian. And you know my struggle is with that one? my struggle, you know, okay, never mind. Here's my struggle. I have this backpack here. It's a Y3 backpack, which is always problematic because my name is Mario. I'm a German named after an Italian, and I have a Japanese Yamamoto backpack, so I'm the walk-in Axis Powers, which is already problematic. And then somebody pointed out, they're like, oh my God, is this a Yeezy backpack? And I'm like, I have to throw it away. I can't do it anymore, you know what I mean? I have a Volkswagen with my wife, so Volkswagen is a bit of a Nazi brand, and we're thinking about buying a Tesla, but now I can't get a Tesla because that is apparently also more Nazi now than Volkswagen. Bro, it's just all moving so fast, I don't know what to do. The fact that he goes after overweight girls, he goes after Jews, he goes after people in wheelchairs, he defends Diddy. He made a list of like the most offensive things he can possibly say, and he said them. And that's a talent. Honestly, if I had to come up with offensive things, I couldn't do as good of a job as him. Like if I was trying to be the most offensive, the most hated man very quickly, like, I mean, he's doing fantastic. I have no notes on that one. So you fucks, I don't even know what to do with this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is a dicey video as always. But yeah, I love you guys. Don't agree with anything that's said in this video that Yi says. I fully disassociate myself from him. I guess we'll be back soon. Let's see what happens next week. See me on tour, guys. I love you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.